Westport, Indiana, was formally established on March 23, 1836, by Hawkersmith Merriman and Simeon Sharp, who laid out a small plat of just 20 lots in Sand Creek Township, Decatur County. At the time, the area was sparsely populated, with early settlers like Dr. William Schultz opening a modest store, later sold to Richard Belt, and Frank Talkington starting the first blacksmith shop. By 1840, the town had only a handful of households, including a wagon shop owned by John Cann, reflecting its humble beginnings as a frontier outpost shortly after Decatur County's formation in 1822. Growth of businesses and infrastructure, 1850s, 1870s. The mid-19th century brought economic vitality to Westport, with new enterprises like a tin shop opened by James Van Dever and Please Griffey around 1850, and the first drugstore established by Dr. William M. McCullough in 1855, which he later converted to a dry goods store. Early professionals, such as cabinetmaker L.D. Underwood and Dr. John Conwell, who settled after marrying in Ireland, contributed to the town's development. The post office, initially spelled Westport, was established in 1839, supporting growing trade in a region where most Decatur County land was already purchased by settlers. Religious and educational expansion, 1880s, 1890s. Westport evolved into a community hub during this period, with the Baptist congregation building a new frame church in 1884 to replace an earlier brick structure, followed by the Methodists constructing an enduring brick church in 1892. Education flourished as well, a thriving school attracted families, leading to a new schoolhouse in 1896 to accommodate the increasing student population. These developments underscored the town's shift toward a family-oriented society, bolstered by events like church services that even drew notable visitors, such as Helen Keller to the Westport Christian Church in the mid-1800s. Landmark construction and 20th-century stability, 1900s, 1980s. A defining feature of Westport's landscape emerged in 1880 with the construction of the county's only wooden-covered bridge, located 1.5 miles southeast of town off County Road 1100 South, which became a symbol of local engineering and history. Throughout the 20th century, the town maintained a steady, rural character, with its population hovering around 1,000 to 1,400 residents. It functioned more as a business center than a residential one until 1984, when community efforts began emphasizing housing and events, while preserving sites like the historic Westport Community Building. Modern era and community pride, 1990s, present today, Westport remains a small town of about 1,379 residents, as of the 2010 census, celebrated for its simple way of life and rich heritage, including annual events like the Covered Bridge Festival, Fall Festival, and holiday celebrations such as Santa's Village and tree lightings. The Westport Area Business Association promotes local economic growth through diverse enterprises, from farms and mechanics to web design, while the illuminated covered bridge draws visitors monthly. With a median age of 36.4 and strong family ties, 34.7% of households with children, the town continues to honor its 1836 roots through community buildings, parks, and a commitment to historical preservation.